Aish HaTorah is a Jewish Orthodox organization and yeshiva. History. Aish HaTorah was established in Jerusalem by Noah Weinberg in 1974, after he left the Orsoma Yeshiva, which he had previously co-founded. The organization worked to proselytize young Jewish travelers and volunteers in favor of Orthodox Judaism. It later expanded worldwide and continues promotes its extensive adult education classes. In December 2013, Aish HaTorah of New York filed suit against its former chief financial officer Jacob Fettman to enforce a Beth Din of America ruling that Fettman had stolen $20 million in funds from the organization. Philosophy. Aish HaTorah describes itself as blending the traditions of the Lithuanian yeshivas with the doctrines of Hasidism. Weinberg himself was a product of Lithuanian schools, but he was also a grandson of the Slonimer Rebbe. His teachings reflect influences of both schools as well as certain facets of the Kabbalah of Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, the Vilna Gaon and others. Aish HaTorah describes itself as pro-Israel and encourages Jewish people to visit Israel and connect to the land and its history. The organization's stated mission is providing opportunities for Jews of all backgrounds to discover their heritage. The organization is politically conservative and its officials have stated they oppose a full return of the West Bank to the Palestinians. Jeffrey Goldberg has called the organization's philosophy as coming from a sterile, sexist and revanched brand of Judaism. Name. The name Aish HaTorah, literally, fire the Torah, was inspired by the Talmudic story of Rabbi Akiva, the once illiterate 40-year-old shepherd who subsequently became the most famous sage of the Mishnah. Eli Wiesel said, Aish HaTorah means to me the passion of teaching, the passion of learning. The study of Torah, the source of Jewish values, is the way to Jewish survival. Programs. Aish HaTorah operates about 35 full-time branches on 5 continents, providing seminars, singles events, executive learning groups, Shabbat and Jewish holiday programs, and community building. In Jerusalem, the Aish HaTorah Yeshiva offers both beginners drop-in classes and full-time, intensive study programs for Jewish men and women of all backgrounds and levels of knowledge. It has a high-tech main campus and outreach center that features a rooftop vista overlooking the Temple Mount, and the Kirk Douglas Theater, which houses a dramatic film presentation of the Jewish contribution to humanity. An Explorium of Jewish history is scheduled to open in 2013, designed to accommodate 300,000 visitors annually. Aish HaTorah runs the Discovery Seminar. The 4-hour seminar reviews Jewish history, Jewish philosophy, and Jewish philosophy questions. Films. In 2005, Aish HaTorah produced a documentary film, Inspired, which chronicles the lives of selected Baalei Teshuvah. Aish HaTorah believes that the high rate of intermarriage between Jews and non-Jews has diluted the Jewish people's vitality. Inspired was produced to encourage more observant Jews to share the positive Jewish religious experiences of Jewish life with non-observant Jews, as a way to strengthen the Baal Teshuvah movement and revitalize Jewish life. In 2007, Aish released a sequel, Inspired 2. These films paved the way for Project Inspire, the grassroots organization that helps inspire Orthodox Jews to reach out to non-affiliated Jews to teach them about the heritage. Once an offshoot of Aish HaTorah, Project Inspire is now an independent organization under the umbrella of Aish Global. In 2008, the Clarion Project, an organization that shares staff, fundraising sources and an address with Aish HaTorah, and has been linked in media reports with Aish HaTorah, distributed its film called Obsession. The film had been criticized for being unfair in its portrayal of Muslims as violent. The film was sent to more than 28 million people in the United States in anticipation of the United States presidential election. Aish HaTorah denied any connection to the film. The Council on American Islamic Relations filed a complaint about the film with the Federal Election Commission. In 2012, the Clarion Project released a film called The Third Jihad. The film was produced by Raphael Shaw, who works for Aish HaTorah. The film was called Islamophobic by the Forward Hasbara Fellowships when the Israeli Foreign Ministry sought to combat anti-Israel ideas on college campuses. It worked with Aish HaTorah to develop the Hasbara Fellowships. This program has flown hundreds of student leaders to Israel for intensive training in pro-Israel activism training. In North America, Hasbara Fellowships guides and funds pro-Israel activities on over 100 college campuses. The Israel Diaspora Initiative. In August 2016, the Israeli government announced an Israel Diaspora outreach program called the Israel Diaspora Initiative. The program partners were announced as Chabad and Olami Worldwide, an organization that works closely with Aish.